Welcome everyone. I'm probably muted. Am I? Am I muted? Because I'm probably muted. I always start muted. Welcome, friends. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, everyone. Welcome everybody on X, on YouTube. Welcome Twitch. Welcome Facebook. I don't know how to find the stream key for TikTok to stream with StreamYard there, so I'm not streaming on TikTok right now. But welcome everyone to the channel. I just wanted to go ahead and go live, hang out with you guys, and provide you an update on yesterday's live stream. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about that, about what happened during the appointment, when I went to the appointment yesterday. Recap for those of you who are just rejoining us today, who weren't present yesterday. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and do a little recap for everyone who is just joining us, who is not aware of the health, the little health situation I have going on with a couple of days ago, right? So I just want to welcome everybody on the stream. Welcome Lottie. Hello Lottie. Hi Blue. Hello Kong. Hello Jan. Hi Mom. My mom is in the chat. Hello John. Hello Dream. What's up Dream? Let's see here. Pokemon fan is in the house. Ham is also in the house. Sukino is also in the house. Welcome. Let's see here. Joycey is also in the house, lurking around. I know she's working, working and lurking. We also have another lurker in the house. I think there is let me see here. There is a let me see here. We got Captain Bacon is also lurking. They let me know on X. Um, Mario Master PGN raid. We got a raid going on from Paul. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. Hi, Mike Small. Alice Sala in the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Don't worry, guys. I'm not. It's nothing serious for now. It's nothing serious for now. Calm down, PGN raid. Hello, Yvonne. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Um, so let's see here. Okay, how does it sound? Everything good? The audio is good. The volume on the music is not too loud. Let me know in the chat how everything is sounding pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update. An update on everything, and yeah, and then let you guys know what the next steps are. When it comes to that, because I want to keep you guys updated. You guys are part of this family also, and I want to make sure everybody is updated, just in case have to take a break from YouTube for any other reason. I don't foresee a break happening, but just in case, everything is kind of documented, so you guys are up to date with everything, right? So yeah. Let's see here. All right, so welcome everyone. Recap. Let's do a quick recap. Thursday, had a little health scare on Sunday night towards Monday, right? Monday. Had this big giant kind of burning sensation in my chest, right? Felt like, because I know what acid reflux feels like, right? Like that little horrible thing that you kind of feel here when you eat a lot of stuff. That's kind of like I'm guessing acidy or whatever. But that felt like that, but 10 times that, right? It was like 10 times the acid like that, but so to a point where my entire chest was kind of burning in my throat. And then at the point I really couldn't breathe too much. So my breath was very short. I spent time just kind of trying to assess the situation instead of panicking. And so I went to the kitchen really fast, drank a lot of water. It took me about an hour to 2 hours to get my breath to go to a point where I could breathe normally again. And so that happened. Thankfully, I'm that kind of person who doesn't panic when I get whatever. I don't panic, right? I just kind of like, okay, I kick in and I kind of assess the situation and I just act, right? I don't just I don't wake up my wife. I don't do a whole show, right? I just kind of okay, this is happening, and I ran to the not ran walked most power walked to the kitchen. I started drinking a lot of water, just a lot of water, right, just to kind of ease the burning sensation a little bit, and so I did that, and it took me a while, but I got myself to a point where felt kind of normal, right? Felt kind of normal. The burning was gone. Um, Still felt kind of a little weird, right? So I stood up. I didn't go back to sleep after that. And then the following day, I thought that everything was fine, right? I felt normal. And then until I tried to yawn, and when I yawned, I felt pain here, and then my breath was like shorter than normal. So when you yawn, pretend that you're gonna yawn, how you kind of take a deep breath, but then picture you yawning, and then halfway through you get cut, right? You can't breathe it anymore. Other than that, and so I mean, me with the some kind of I have some history, although the doctor told me that doesn't really like go that way. I have history of having had double pneumonia in the past, right? And where of course you can't breathe, your breath becomes it can almost shut down. And so having had that history, I'm like, you know what? I mean, let me go to the doctor, make sure that nothing is serious, because I felt the back of my back, from my back, kind of like a burning sensation. And so I went to the doctor. Though just to rule out one major part of it, which is, to me, is good news. Although I wasn't really thinking about it, I didn't really go that far, even thinking, "Oh my god, that it could be that." They did do, and this is where the update begins. Okay, this is where the update begins. Um, they did do an EKG, right? They did like the little patches thingy here everywhere. And I was like in they were studying my heart for like half an hour. They found that there is really nothing wrong with my heart, so I'm good when it comes to potential cardiac anything, right? The doctor wanted to do that because a lot of people suffer heart attacks and they don't know they're suffering, because it looks like a severe cause of acid reflux, right? But it's accompanied by other things: lack of breathing, pain, numbness in your arm, all that stuff. It has a lot of other stuff. It's not just the acid reflux; it's like a whole bunch of other things, right? And so he wanted to rule out that. He says, you're not, at least you're not having, it wasn't a cardiac arrest. It wasn't, you weren't having a heart attack or anything like that. Your heart looks, and the study came out normal, right? But you're not out of the woods just yet. You're not out of the woods. We still need to figure out what happened, right? Because it was just big, and he could kind of hear it when I was breathing, like the shortness. And so we're right now, we're at the point where we have to get more studies done. And so he ordered some x-rays to be done on my chest and of my back, to make sure that I don't have pneumonia again, or double pneumonia again, or whatever, right? So right now, I just got a call. I just got a call from the place where I'm going to do the x-rays, and then schedule the so I can just walk in, they told me, and get it done. And then they could kind of see inside, just to make sure that, yeah, there's no arteries kind of clogged, or my lungs are good, um and rule out all the other bad stuff, right? Because the x-ray they're ordering is kind of to look at everything, like the whole entire slate of whatever could be the cause of it. My breath is still short, right? It's still short. It's still I have to take more, I have to breathe more, like, to talk. And then when I yawn, I still can't yawn all the way. Um, but at least we're one step forward. We got one thing out of the equation. The heart, it's not the heart. My heart is good. And so that's one positive step forward, right? Now I have to go to the x-ray. I have to get some x-rays done, and then they could do further studies, and then try to see what is the cause, right? And why can I is it that right now I still have shortness of breath? I do have some medications to kind of open up my lungs, right? To be able to breathe better. um what else do I have? I have some just in case it was that. He did give me something for acid reflux, right? That's a little stronger, just in case it was related to that. And I also have I found my vitamin D was extremely low, and so I now I have a prescribed vitamin D, and so I got that. I got that acid reflux kind of thing. What else do I have? I have three medications that I need to take. One daily, which is the vitamin D. One of them once per week, which is the acid reflux thing, just in case it's something like that. And I forgot what the other one was. Oh yeah, the one for the lungs thing. The one that kind of helps me, uh, you know, open up my lungs so that I can breathe a little better. Um, I take Vit D daily. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to talk to talk about it, but you know, time is passing by, right? The years are piling up, right? And so I'm entering that stage where I have to take more vitamins. Well, you always have to take vitamins, but take more vitamins, and so so far we're still holding on. Thank you guys for all your prayers and your messages. Means the world to me. You guys don't know, and so yeah, we're staying strong. We're staying strong. Like I said, I'm planning a lot with the channel. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and I spoke to you guys yesterday about it, about the changes that are happening, and a lot of you love the changes for the the update, bringing more people to the community, and to help you know have this channel be one that not only provides content but also helps you, and so it says you're gonna overcome anything with faith, focus, and determination. Yep, geek culture. You're right. You're right. Thank you for that. So that's the update, right? The update today. I will schedule the X-rays. Although they say I could just walk in. So yeah, probably walk in. I'll probably walk in. Don't know if you guys know what Simon Med is. Simon Med is this place where you do stuff like you do blood work and X-rays and all that stuff. So I have to go to Simon Med to do the X-rays and get this figured out. We're still figuring. We are still figuring this out. Doctor, I love my doctor, man. I love my doctor. He's very straightforward. It's very it's like an attitude in a doctor that I haven't seen in such a long time, because it's just he explains things correctly, puts a plan forward and just kind of determined and positive and just kind of uplifting and I love that. I love that we I have a doctor that kind of is like that, right? Yeah, they did do an EKG and found that I was good. I was good. The heart is good. Not perfect, right? But good. Not nothing related to what happened. So yeah, because if it were related to what happened, he would have seen a bigger response in the EKG. But yeah, it's not related to my heart. That's the only thing we know so far. Right now we're checking the lungs. We're checking my chest. And so that's what the X-rays are for. They're gonna be checking out the rest, right? And trying to see what caused that kind of attack thingy. So far, I have like one, two. I have like 6 pillows now. It's like I used to sleep with 3 because I like to sleep pretty high. But like I don't like sleeping flat. I like to sleep like kind of like that. But now I'm like sleeping like this, like that. 6 pillows. It's so that I can lay back and kind of like this is the most I lay back. Like this is it, like that, right? And I can just kind of put my head back and just kind of sleep like that, right? But not all the way back. Not all the way back, but more like have you ever been to the hospital and they put they put the bed like at an angle where it kind of feels very comfortable to lay back and you can actually fall asleep with your head back like that. It's not completely sitting up, but it's not completely laying down. It's like a comfort zone, like or like when you go to the beach and you adjust the chair to a point where it's not laid backwards. You can still kind of see the horizon of the beach and just kind of lay back and you can just put your head back and be fine. And that's how I have it, right? So it's not I know it looks like a lot, 6 pillows, but I did it like that on purpose so that I can I can avoid any situation if something happens that I can be out even faster. Yeah, about 45 degrees, something like that. Yeah. I mean, I can sleep sitting down, guys. I can sleep sitting down. You can ask my family. I'm like, well, how the heck do you fall asleep so fast? Like one time, I mean, not one time, a couple of times, a couple of times. I could be, I in the car, not driving, but in the passenger seat, right? In the passenger seat, I could just go like this, and all of a sudden, and my wife was like, "Honey, how are you sleeping so fast? You were just talking. You were just talking to me. How are you sleeping?" And I'm like, "I'm tired." It was I can sleep anywhere. I don't have a problem with that, you know. But baking soda in water helps a ton with heartburn. Yeah, thank you for that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. Sarah B is in the house. Hello, hello. How are you? Yeah. So Josue, welcome to the chat. Welcome. So far, update. We don't know yet. We have ruled out in my latest appointment yesterday with the doctor. We ruled out it's not a heart related thing. So they're going to they're gonna take my lungs. They're gonna check my chest area. You know, make sure that everything is good on that front. Just because I've had double pneumonia in the past. I've been hospitalized for like 4 days, 5 days in the hospital because of it, and so they want to make sure they're gonna rule out things. My breath is still short, so it's still kind of very short. You know, if I were to this is my normal breath on a regular when I'm completely healthy, and so it's like this halfway. So I breathe, and then I can only breathe to this point like that. So I can't go up to here because then I start coughing. I have to kind of come over here like this, like that. And so they're just ruling out that it's not anything serious with the X-rays, but it's all gonna be good. Um, Sarah, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry for your loss. If you guys Sarah today she lost her beautiful baby cat. Not a baby, it's her baby, but it's not a baby cat. It's her cat. And so my heart goes out to you, Sarah. I know it's not easy losing a family member, and I want you to know that we're with you, and we love you, and we and you know we're here for you. Okay, we're here for you, and we're so sorry for your loss, Sarah. So I want to be praying for you, making sure that you know there's healing happening and stuff like that, and that think about the beautiful memories you've had with your little baby, and I'm so sorry for your loss. but yeah, Sarah, we are here for you. We're here for you. Yeah, yeah. But I'm so glad your heart is okay. I've had an EKG, and it can be scary. Yeah, it can. I'm like I went to the doctor, and I asked him because I have the EKG like on my Apple Watch. You see here, and like I just put my finger here, and it starts taking like an EKG, right? And it's like for 25 seconds, right? You have to kind of keep your thumb there, and it does like take a reading for like an EKG, right? Because it's monitoring your heartbeat, and that's what an EKG is. It's kind of a study of your heart, looking at the rhythm of the heart, making sure that is this that you have no um AFib, which is like a imbalance in the rhythm of your heartbeat. So this is the ECG. This is not an EKG. This is ECG. Does not show signs of atrial fibrillation. You know, so right now my resting heart rate right now is 87, which could be a little high because of course my breath is kind of short. But but yeah, so far we are Sorry. Oh my god. We're trying to figure out what's happening. And I am once my wife gets out of work, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the X-ray place and get those X-rays done and see what's happening. But at least it's not my arteries, it's not my heart. So we got that out of the way. You got that out of the way. And yeah, I am positive. I'm a man. I am a man of faith, and I remain positive all the time. And and that's who I am. So I hope you're doing okay, Mike. Yeah, I'm doing well, doing well. I'm taking my meds, and my it's helping a little bit. Normal resting rate, heart rate is 60 to 100. 100 for resting? That's a little high. I hope it goes okay. Yeah. And I like how you guys are there for each other as well. You guys are amazing. This is one of the best communities out there, guys. If we are a community very aware of each other, right? It's not like we're just here to talk about video games. We are, but this is a community that's very aware of each other, right? You guys look out for each other. You comfort each other. You laugh together. You have fun, right? You share each other's pain and suffering sometimes, right? And that's what that's what makes this community so great. That we're here for each other, and we're here to also depends on how much caffeine you have had as well. Yeah, could be. I drink coffee, but I only drink black coffee, no sugar, no nothing on it. So God is the only thing that gives us peace during these hard times. I wouldn't want to do life without Him. Amen. Amen. I believe it. Allah, thank you for sharing that. We also disagree nicely. Yeah, right. That's a cool thing. That's one of the coolest things of this channel too. Whenever there's a disagreement, it's always done like the most. It's like the most polite thing you can see. Oh my goodness, no, don't no. That is not something you want to bring into existence. Mint chocolate coffee, that is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Don't call that into existence. I don't want to live in a world where that exists. I don't want to. All right. Oh, by the way, so on a more positive note, look at this. Check this out. I received this today. I wanted to show you guys. Today. Should I do this first, or should I talk to you guys about some news that just came up? By the way, has anybody played Mario Galaxy 2? Mario Galaxy? Has anybody picked up Mario Galaxy? Is it today? Today's Happy Mario Galaxy Day. Alice, please don't say that. Don't say that that exists. It's not a real. It's not real. It's not real. Can't be real. So I rolled credits. I have this right here. Nintendo sent me this. I want to open it for you guys. But how about if I just put this for a second there and talk about something here, real quickly here. I want you guys to I got a hot take. I have a hot take. I can't wait to see what you guys think about this. I cannot wait to see what you guys say about this. It's about what I think, okay? I wrote credits, right? I wrote credits on Super Mario Galaxy last night. Super Mario Galaxy 1 last night. Okay. So I rolled credits on Super Mario Galaxy last night. And I have to say, okay, this is my very short, quick review of the game. Okay, because it's the first time I play. It's the first time I play Mario Galaxy. I haven't played Mario Galaxy 2. And the reason why I haven't played those games is because whenever I try to play Mario Galaxy, I always got not seasick. It's not C. I got, I guess, space sick. The camera movements, the camera movement always got to me, and I always got nauseous playing Mario Galaxy. And so I never made it past that first planet, the tutorial planet. And so this is my first time beating Super Mario Galaxy. I had to literally just play it and then stop and then play it and then stop and then play it and stop and just kind of wait, right, until I was able to develop some motion sickness strength and got used to the motion, right? I got used to the motion, but it took me a while. The first time I tried it, I just no, I don't want to have anything to do with this game. But because of the Mario Galaxy thing, as a content creator, it's trending. It's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna force myself to beat this game. I did beat Mario Galaxy 1, and I'm picking up Galaxy 2 today, right? And I have to give you guys my what I think, what I personally think about this game. Okay, let me put this nicely. In my favorite Mario game, let me put this very, very as nicely as I can. In my favorite Mario games, out of all of my favorite Mario games, Mario Odyssey 1 is at the bottom. is at the bottom. Out of all my favorite Mario games, Mario Odyssey 1, not Odyssey, Galaxy 1, Galaxy 1 is at the bottom. But this is the thing. I like the story. I love the story. The story is, I love it. Okay? Love the story. I love Rosalina. I love the Lumas. That to me that's captivated me, right? So there's a good thing to it. I love the story for Mario Galaxy. I think it's beautiful, right? I love I think that maybe Rosalina is that child. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys played it, but I'm not renaming myself Mario Galaxy. Mike Galaxy. I'm saying anytime soon, because somebody said, "Hey, if you like Mario Galaxy, how about you change your name to Mike Galaxy?" I'm like, nah, nah, no, I don't want to. I'll stay away from that. Stay away. So what? This is the thing. Okay, I love the story. I'm sure there are people who haven't played it, so I'm not gonna go too much into it. But I love the story. The story that Rosalina tells, how she sits down around her Lumas and she tells this story, beautiful story, right? I really love that. I think she probably is the child in her story. That's how I felt. And I love that. I really love. I love the Lumas, and at the end, it was a little sad, for the Lumas. But also gave you hope, right? And that kind of gig. I got excited for the Mario Galaxy movie. But the one thing that made the game, like in my top, at the bottom of my favorite game. I'm saying it nicely, right? The one thing that put this game at the bottom of my Mario favorite games It's just the mechanics, man. The gameplay mechanics are just so bad. It's so funky. At one point, at many points, and I'm sure you guys experienced this at many points, because the mechanics allow you to just wander around like gravity, around a planet, right? There are always points where I will be in a certain position, and then Mario will lose his focus and go somewhere else instead of where I was telling him to go, because there was a lot of little finicky parts in the mechanic where I would go this way and he was just gonna spin in a circle. He was just gonna spin in that circle, and then it'll make me lose, right? Um, I'm not too crazy about some of the levels. Some of them were fun. Others were just, like again, right? And so the other thing that now I'm not saying it's a bad game. I still recommend it if you like Mario, and if you are a Mario fan, you should play Mario Galaxy if you have not played it yet. But don't play it. Don't do this. Like I had to share this right here. Wait, is this one? Is this not the one? This one. I had to share this on X. Kind of helping people, telling people, hey, if you're gonna play Mario Galaxy, if you're gonna play Mario Galaxy, make sure buy the bundle. Buy the bundle, even if you own Mario Galaxy All Stars. Buy the bundle. Why? So that you can avoid this. Listen to this. Okay, so this is us. This is me. This is me. I had to record it. I had to record the clip because that is how it played to me on my Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, that is the scenes were good, right? The cutscenes, but every cutscene played like that. Every cutscene from the beginning kind of play like that on my Nintendo Switch 2, right? It was like, man, I heard people saying that, oh, it didn't play like that for me, only in some parts. Yeah, but the fact that it played in some parts like that, meaning is it wasn't a great kind of port, or it wasn't, you know, it didn't. They didn't really optimize it well for Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure if this is happening on Nintendo Switch. I played on Switch 2. Switch 2 is a more powerful system, so this should not be happening. This should not be happening. And that's how my journey ended with Mario Galaxy last night. That little clip is from the end of the game, right? From the very end. And so I'm like, man, don't tell me I have to play this again on Nintendo Switch, on the other version, for the Switch 2 version with the updated visuals, because the Mario All Stars Edition one, I thought that it was a remake or remaster or HDified, but it wasn't. It's the same exact GameCube version. All the cutscenes are the same exact cutscenes, like very low resolution, 420p. And I'm like, oh my god, this looks ancient. I'm not gonna say bad because at the time it looked good, but it looked kind of ancient. And so if you're gonna play Mario Galaxy, I recommend getting the newer version, the one, not the Wii version, the Wii, the the you mean Wii version? Yeah, the Wii version at 420p. So if you're gonna play Mario Galaxy, you say, "Oh, I'm just gonna get Mario Galaxy 2 because I own Mario Galaxy on on the All Stars. Man, do yourself a favor, get get both of them. You know, if the other one is a remaster. They went into the engine, they replaced all the assets. You know, they optimize it for current gen consoles. The All Star Galaxy one is how should I put this nicely? Garbage. This is a little bit garbage, you know, and so I think that the Mario Galaxy from All Stars is kind of compressed, just because they had to fit 3 games into a cartridge, and so the digital file that you download on your Nintendo Switch is still compressed, like compressed. You know, 3 game putting 3 games, 3D games in a compact cartridge. It was a bad idea from the start. It was horrible, you know, and so yeah, you know, um, again, I love the story. I love Rosalina, the Lumas, all that was all nice. That to me, that's what it was, right? But the mechanics of the game and the resolution in some parts this is the 3D All Stars one, not the current one. So that's why I encourage you, if you are going to buy Mario Galaxy, don't 2 and not 1 because you own the All Stars one. No, no, no. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Future proof yourself with that Mario Galaxy new one, because even though I played this and I didn't like it as much, I'm still buying the Mario Galaxy Nintendo Switch version, the new one, just because in case I want to replay it later on, get another feel of it, right? Then I want to replay it, not like not like this, like this, like that. And this is the thing, Mario Galaxy has the best music out of all Mario games. Now let me give this game credit where credit is due. Mario Galaxy has the best music of all Mario games. Okay, the soundtrack is super amazing, super cinematic. It's beautiful. It's emotional at some points. Um, and so you know that is what the game has. I'm probably gonna play Mario Galaxy 1 again, but the newer version at some point. But when it comes to the soundtrack for this game, holy smokes, it is it is amazing. Like the one to me, I that's if I were to rank music wise, Mario Galaxy 1 is S tier, like for sure. You know, I wonder. Yeah, Mario Galaxy 2, Mario Galaxy 1, Mario Galaxy 1. Let's see if I have the. Let me go ahead and oh my god, look at the picture. Um, I'm going ahead and play some music from Mario Galaxy because they added it to NSO. So just to give you guys, you know, and the thing and what I was upset about is because I know Mario Galaxy music, right? I know how it is. I know how great it is. And I wasn't experiencing that music in the game just because it kept stuttering and like it's just, man, come on. I want to hear Mario Galaxy music. Um, let me get the top tracks. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Are you playing Mario Galaxy? Is it playing? See, let me know if you guys can hear this music. Sarah, Sarah, if you buy the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 or any Mario Galaxy of the recent ones, you get a free update for Nintendo Switch 2. So you'll get the free optimization. So you'll get the free version of Switch 2. You just have to download it. But that's what's great about this game. You get a free update, a free Nintendo Switch 2 version for the same price. You don't have to, you don't have to update spend more money to get the updated version. But look at this. Man. This is when Rosalina is telling the story of the young little girl and the Luma. And man, it's a beautiful, heartfelt, kind of sad but still beautiful story. And then this music just makes it so much, more, right? And you think about, man, is Rosalina that little girl, right? It is she's still searching for is it the planet or their mother or something like that? But man, look at this. Her family, right? This is a Gateway Galaxy. Hello, are you playing? Some of them. No, that one's not playing. Man, I am so hyped for the Mario Galaxy movie now. I'm just so hyped, and I'm sure that the story is going to be around the Lumas, right? And maybe that Luma, the Luma from Mario from Super Mario 1, Super Mario movie, maybe it starts with that Luma, trying to bring that Luma home, right? And so, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see Mario Galaxy in movie in the theaters after playing the game. So Nintendo is, they are doing this, and it's just marketing. It's great marketing for the movie, releasing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 so that people are familiar when they watch the movies. Now I have to beat Mario Galaxy 2 now, so that when we go to see the movies, although it is a Mario Galaxy movie heavily inspired by the game, there's gonna be Easter eggs and characters from all throughout the Mario series. See, it is to me the best soundtrack for Mario. Even the boss battles music. I love it. I love it. King Caliente was my favorite boss battle, by the way. King Caliente, which is the octopus with the lava. I would say it was my favorite boss battle there. Super fun. My favorite power up of the game was the B power up. I liked it because it's the only one who I think it was the only power up that you kept until you lost it. I don't know why you would lose all the other power ups, including the flower, the fire flower. It was timed, right? I understand how the star power up has always been timed, but why time all the power ups except for the B one, which is adorable, and you kept until you lose it, until you touch water or you lost it. Oh my god. See, this is what captivated me about this game. This is the original soundtrack from Super Mario Brothers 3. I can listen to this all day. Let's keep that in the background. And so yeah, I mean that's what I personally um that's what I personally thought with Mario Galaxy 1. Yes, I'm buying it again for a future playthrough. Um you know, maybe in the higher resolution, maybe they change the mechanics so that they work better. But the 3D All Stars version of Mario Galaxy, it's not that great. It's not good. It's not great. I think that Mario they got the Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine right for Mario All Stars 3D, right? But the Galaxy one is just not great. And I think they know that. And that's why they released 1 and 2, because they realized that Mario Galaxy from the 3D All Stars, it's not a good port. It wasn't a great port. It was a it's not a great port. So the Mario they that's why I believe they did re-release 1 and 2 together as a as a package. Yeah, I'm gonna play the I'm getting the new one today. I'm getting the new one today. Yeah, you're right, Lottie. That's why probably it didn't include Galaxy 2. I don't first thing, they could not have compressed that game enough. I mean, it's so compressed. That if they would have added included Galaxy 2, oh my goodness, that would have been a disservice to fans. It would have been a mess. That would have been a mess. So part of me is grateful that they didn't include Galaxy 2, and we're getting the best version of Galaxy 2 now. I've never played Galaxy 2. Like I've never played Galaxy 2. So I'm gonna play Galaxy 2 now. I'm gonna start today. Yeah. So I'm at that time not on Switch 2. There's no Switch 2. Al Yvonne Francois, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for that $9.99. Why you give me I'm supposed to give you on your birthday. Happy birthday, Yvonne. Happy birthday to you. Chat, let her know how much, show her love with happy birthday. Let me go ahead and there, here. There you go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yvonne. Happy birthday. Let's see here. So before I open this up, I know there's a lot of people who just joined. Before I open this up here, I know there's a lot of people who just joined the chat. I want to give you guys a very quick update. I opened the package, Mike. Before I open this up here, I wanna give everyone a quick update, because I know a lot of people just joined us just now. And so um I went to the doctor, and so I'm not sure if you saw the first live stream, but the first live stream I explained what happened to me the other night. Went to the doctor. They told me that it at least is not heart related. They did an EKG, and so right now that is out of the, at least out of the worry kind of box. And so they couldn't do more tests at the time. So I'm getting some X-rays done this week so that they can rule out anything in my chest cavity area and in my lungs in the back. So that's what's happening. I still in the same condition, right? I'm still not able to breathe fully. But I'm getting help, and so I got some meds that are helping me through. And so that is the update for today when it comes to my health. I'll keep you guys up to date once we do everything, get all the results back, and hopefully everything turns out good. So yeah, um, I did have the other live stream, and I also did a recap at the beginning of this live stream. If you want to know the full story, I did a recap at the beginning of this live stream, so you can go back and then listen to it there. That way you can be up to date, and then go ahead and click on the little live to come over back to the live. So yeah, for the if you're just joining us and want up for the update on the health, you can go ahead and just kind of rewind back on this live stream, listen to it, and then come back to the live stream by clicking on the little live tab that you see on your screen. All right. So Jan wants me to open this. You guys want me to open this, right? So I've been saying that Nintendo has one of the best reward systems, right, in place than any other, right? And people have been saying that Nintendo is missing a reward system. What do you call that? Am I saying it right? A reward system? Am I saying it right? When you get points or whatever, or you get a little alerts and achievements, right? Achievements. So I've been saying Nintendo has some of the best achievements ever. Why? Because because those achievements, they include real prizes, real things you can win, right? Nintendo's achievements are in the way of gold points. Well, they were gold points and silver coins. The silver coins are still around, and I'm not sure if you knew, but you can redeem those silver coins for real stuff. Real stuff. They have a shop that you can redeem all those coins. You just pay for the shipping, like a short, like a $5 shipping or whatever, right? But what you get in return for redeeming those silver coins is super cool. And I'm taking my time. I'm taking too long to open this thing. You just rip it. Let me just keep you. There you go. So, to me, they have, the gold coins are gone. The gold coins are gone, but they have the silver coins, which you can redeem online and get your little icons and stuff like that, right? But you can also go on their website, My Nintendo, and redeem them for real stuff, backpacks, collectibles, little statues, lanyards. There's so many things that you can redeem these silver coins from, and to me, I prefer this. Than the other coin, the other stuff. Like the regular achievements that tells you, hey, you completed this, blah 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 blah. And so let me show you the first thing I got. Let me show you the first thing I got here, because to me this is oh my goodness. I'm looking at this for the first time. Let's go ahead and bring that over here. Look at this beautiful artwork. Look at this. I redeemed my coins for this. This cost me about, I think it was like 400 coins, 400 silver coins. But check it out. Check it out. This is just beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at this. And look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. Beautiful. It's these postcards. Okay, it's a postcard with the full cover, the original cover of Nintendo 64 games. Look at the Mario 64 one. It looks so beautiful, right? And then we got, oh my god, this is Legend of Zelda one. Just wow, beautiful. And I get this other one here, Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium, 450 plats. And not only is N64, but take a look at this. Look at that. Kirby's Dream Land. We have N64 ones, and we also have Game Boy, Kirby's Dream Land, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. And oh my goodness, Mario Super Circuit, Mario Kart Super Circuit for Game Boy Advance. Look at that. And my goodness, this is so beautiful. Metroid Fusion for Game Boy Advance. Right? This is just, yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get them framed. And yeah, look, you get the Play Classic 64 games, NSO, and I think it comes with a free trial for NSO. I'm gonna read it, and I'm probably just gonna post it on the Discord chat. But this is just one thing, guys. This is just the first thing. It's just the first thing. It's not even the main event, because I'm gonna show you the main event right now. Okay, there's another thing inside this bag that, you know what, I don't think you guys want to see it. I don't think you guys want to see what's inside the bag. I just don't think this is just the appetizer. This right here, this is just the appetizer, because what's inside this bag, what is inside this bag is just insane. I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying hard time putting this back inside the bag. It's what's inside the bag is just, oh my goodness, it is just insane. In the membrane, it is incredible. In the edible, hey, I did it finally. I'm telling you, what's inside this bag is just crazy. I'm telling you, I'm just letting you know. I don't think you guys want to see it. I don't think you guys want to see it. Let me show you. Okay, so this is part one. This is part one. I mean, look at Metroid Fusion, right? Incredible. All right, let's open up the part two. Let's get the part two. And this is the main event. This is the main event, okay? This is the main event. You guys ready? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look. You guys have to take a look at this. This is just crazy. Look at this. Beautiful. I'm gonna open it here. And then I'm gonna it's made out of metal. Made out of metal. And it comes with this stand. It says My Nintendo on it. If you were to buy this at a store, you could easily spend $10 or more, and maybe 20. This comes with a stand. Look at this plastic. This plastic. Now this you would put it on a stand, and let me see. Okay, so you put this on a stand here, and it goes. Okay, My Nintendo points right there, and then you put it in the bottom, right? And it stands up just like that. What is this thing? All right, now you guys ready for this? Mike, the QVC channel. Ooh my goodness. Look at this. Look at, can't you take a look at that? And it comes with a stand so that it stands up just like this. It stands up. You can put it on your shelf, and it's a metal. It's made out of metal, like a little trophy with the Super Mario Brothers collectible. I mean, that looks so great back there, right? Like back there, standing in the shelf. That is a cool display. Not only that, but they have the same display with the same base and everything for Super Mario 2 and Super Mario 3. I was gonna get the Super Mario 3 because it's my favorite game, right? It's my favorite Mario game from NES, but it was sold out. Of course, it's gonna be sold out because that game is just phenomenal. And so look at that. Look at that. It's you see, it's hard metal, like pretty cool, right? And then it has my Nintendo, says my Nintendo points right there. My Nintendo. Oh, actually, it says my Nintendo on it with a little Mario on it. And yeah, the Mario Super Mario 3 with Mario flying with the little power up was on it, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it to make sure it comes back. But yeah, and I'm also gonna order this thing. I only spent $4.50 for shipping for this stuff, and this is better than any other achievements. You get actual stuff for playing video games. This is so cool, right? I mean, Nintendo is awesome for that, for giving us things like this that look great, right? So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can how I can put this in an envelope. I might order another one so that I can send postcards out to you guys, like send out these postcards to you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna order another one, and then instead of using them, I'm gonna actually fill them up and then send them to a couple of you out there. But yeah, that is it's my prized possession right now. Super cool. Yeah, there's a coin set. Actually, let's go to the website because I want you guys to see everything that Nintendo offers there. It's just so cool. So me, is anything else here? Anything else? Yeah. Anything else? No, that's all. That's everything. Okay. Let me show you the thing, the website. My Nintendo. No. Nintendo.com. Nintendo.com. It's a me. Wait. I wonder if I got more coins for beating. Hey, I did get coins. I got 490 coins. That is so cool. For beating Mario Galaxy 2. Mario Galaxy, not Mario Galaxy 2. Redeem code. My Nintendo. I'm gonna go over to my Nintendo. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen here to show you guys how fantastic this thing is. It's just amazing. It's just the greatest. It's incredible. It's just beautiful. It is overwhelming sometimes. So look at this. Look at that. I already used all my coins. I just earned more coins here on mine. And so what? Did they add more stuff? Okay, so this is the expansion pack here, these two games. They're announcing Hades, but right here you earn coins, and you can earn coins here. It tells you how you earn coins. And here it says keep promotional email set to receive from Nintendo, and you can collect these coins. Yay, I got the coins. Find the first hidden Punchy Pup on the Yoshi's Crafted World game page. So you go to the Yoshi's Crafted World game page, and you can earn more coins here There's also coins you can earn with playing Fire Emblem. Let's see here. A lot of coins. This is all achievements, you know, with Fire Emblem. There's a lot for Fire Emblem. I'm here for playing Super Mario Run. If you play Mario Run on the app, you can earn more coins here. And then there are other coins that they change this constantly with new games. And so when you earn the coins, then you want to redeem your points. See? You can either redeem them for like wallpapers, which is very cool. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Ew, hold up. Total of 510 coins? I don't have that many. Do I? Wait a minute. How many coins is it? Redeem? How many? How much is it? Can I redeem it? Redeem it? Hey, I did redeem it. How much was it? It's 0 point. It's free. Okay, that's so cool. That is so cool. So I'm gonna take this link and I'm just gonna paste it here. There you go. Let me know. Let me know if that works for you. See, let me know if that link works for you and you're able to download this wallpaper. So you get to redeem these coins for things like that, but you can also redeem them for physical items. Let's see here. Physical rewards. So you go to physical rewards and look at this. Look at this. Look at that. So yeah, the Mario little statue thing, it cost me 1,000 points. But look at the Mario. This is the one that I really wanted. Which is, man, look at that. Look at how beautiful it looks. Look at that. That's just awesome. And it's sold out. It's just sold out. Look at this. So beautiful. Not only that, but look, you get a bag, a Kirby bag. You also get a Donkey Kong Bonanza towel. I don't know how big this towel is, but you get a towel. I got the postcards. Oh well, this is the Mario Kart postcard set. So you get a Mario Kart postcard set. You get like a little keychain thing for Nintendo Switch 2. You get the lanyard for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You get Super Mario Stadium tote bag. You get this Donkey Kong Country Returned sticker note. It's a box. It comes in a box, and it has sticky notes with Donkey Kong Country. You get these coasters, a party coaster with all of the Mario characters. You know, this is these are magnets. Mario and Luigi magnets for your fridge or for your I don't know, metal stuff. You get the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom tote bag. Look at this, like little cool little tote bag. You get a Nintendo Championship hat. This is when they released the game. Mario Strikers bag, like a backpack, a drawstring backpack. You get the Nintendo Switch Sports Square something. I don't know what that is. These little keychains for Luigi's Mansion 2. This is the one I got. I got these classic, the classic postcard set 8-pack with all these, because I love the game art, so I ordered this one. It costs 450 points. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet notebook. That is so cool, right? And there's so many more, like a keychain for Tears of the Kingdom, stickers, these coasters for Animal Crossing. There's a lot. Look at all this cool things you can get, and you can redeem with your points. Like right now, I got 510 points. Right, 510 points. What can I get? I can get this thing. I can get this lanyard. I can get these coasters. What else? Or I can just save. I can get this drawstring backpack. Um, yeah, I can get the keychain for Tears of the Kingdom. Well, I'm kind of short on that one. Stickers, this giant Splatoon bag. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff here, and sometimes they add like very temporary things, limited edition stuff, and it runs out fast. But you can go through all of the franchises here. If you're looking for something for Metroid, look at that. I actually got this Metroid pin. It's huge. It's like this big, you know. So it's very cool. It's very cool. Yeah, I rather have this than achievement points that says, oh yeah, you completed this, and that's it. There's not really nothing I can do about it. I rather earn these kind of coins that I can actually redeem for real things, right? Which is cool. So though that is a run through to platinum points from Nintendo and how you can redeem them by Mike Odyssey. So let's say I want to redeem for these awesome, super cool magnets. You add to the cart. Once you add to the cart, you go view cart and checkout. And right there, it tells you, wait, this is free shipping? So cool. Look, estimate total, 0. Estimated total, 0. Because I use my platinum points. I'm not gonna use my platinum points. I'm just gonna show you showing you how to redeem them. But that's it. That's it. You go shopping with your platinum points, and it's really cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Expand upon the platinum points, and I think there is something coming when it comes to achievements. An update coming soon, which is very cool. Nintendo's looking for good for ways to enhance everything, our experience. So yeah, that is the whole thing. Nothing but the thing. What day is today? All right, so I got some really cool stuff with my planet points. That's cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, my friends. I wanted to give you guys an update on what's happening. I'll keep you guys updated. Again, if you want to stay up to date with everything, make sure you join our Discord. I keep everybody update on everything yesterday. Yesterday, as I was going to the doctor appointment, I was keeping you guys updated also there. So please join our Discord chat for all things updated and to chat, just to hang out, right? The conversation doesn't end with the live stream. It continues on Discord. And for those of you who just joined, welcome. And you guys can see the conversation goes. We have a lot of fun on Discord and stuff, and it's gonna be it continues, right? And another thing from Discord is I always post updates on new videos that you might not get notifications from YouTube for. So that's a great way to keep up to date with all the content on the channel and make sure you don't miss a beat here. On all things Odyssey family. So thank you guys, everyone, for watching. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow night, we have Art and Topics podcast. It'll be a good one. I hope you guys can join us. We'll have Nintendo Land with us on for tomorrow, talking about video games. So you don't want to miss that. We're gonna be talking games with Paul, Gail. We got N64 Josh. We have Joycey J, the Queen, and we have Landon joining us as a special guest tomorrow, talking all things Mario. So we'll be talking about the Mario Galaxy movie, diving into the Mario Galaxy movie, what the story's gonna be like. The Mario Galaxy games that just came out. Talking about our first impressions on the game. How does it look? How does it play? All that stuff. It's going to be a fun podcast. So I'll see you guys, everyone, tomorrow at the podcast. Starts at 8:30 live. Here on the channel, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. And it's going to be a good one. So Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Before I let you go, never give up and journey on. Peace. Find the button.